8th of August, Amruta, is your birthday. It just passed a few days ago. And you don't really like your birthdays, right?
Yes, I don't really enjoy being center of attention.
But this time, you were not, because on 8th of August, you were part of a simultaneous exhibition that happened in Mumbai.
Yeah, that was so exciting.
Actually, Praggnanandhaa came here to Mumbai.
Yeah, and to host the Simul of Praggnanandhaa, that too on my birthday, and then he's the center of attention.
Wow.
Epic.
And I was not here because I was in Chennai for the Chennai Grandmasters. So I want to know all about it, Amruta. And so do the viewers. Should we look at some of the pictures?
I'm so excited to tell you everything about it. Let's go.
Okay. So the first picture here is a very nice welcome board for Pragg, and it says welcome to IMC Pragg.
Yeah, and we are happy to have you here. That line, it was very true. The people, they were really so happy. You kind of missed that moment, but we will see it when we will go ahead with a lot of other material as well.
So IMC is a company that is based. I think it's a
Into
worldwide
trading,
company. It's
yes.
into trading, and it is in Mumbai. Where is their office?
It's in Worli, beautiful office. I mean, what a view from the office. You go there and it feels like, oh, I've got this idea, I've got that idea.
Yeah, like I can already see here. They were also the proud sponsors of Team Liquid for the EWC. So that was the connection. Praggnanandhaa also is in Team Liquid, and he was going to be part of this simultaneous exhibition where 10 players from IMC India were going to play against Pragg. And Amruta, the setup was really beautiful, right?
It was perfect actually for 10 boards, and they had the screen at the background. Everybody could see it. It was an office space, beautiful view, as I already mentioned, and feels like when you go there, you want to work. I feel IMC is also very, very like they have all the youngsters, so it gave a very youthful vibe.
Mm. And also the attention to detail was amazing because not only did they have these wonderful chess sets, but on those chess sets was also branding of IMC.
Man, and do you know what? Like it was a simul, and if anybody would have drawn or beaten Prague, they would have got this board, and it was a very, very classy board.
That's so nice. That's so nice. And here we see Praggnanandhaa entering in to the premises, and Pragg looks super chill, Amruta. He is in a t-shirt and jeans.
Yeah, actually, in the morning, since morning, he had an ad shoot. So a crew had taken a flight from Amsterdam
Oh.
to do that ad. So they had an ad shoot and they had a photo shoot and they had a lot of things. And actually, I felt that he's going to be tired by the time the simul will start. But this guy was just so fresh.
Yeah, Pragg has this ability to be super fresh and do a lot of things. I think one of the reasons for it is he's always in the present. Yeah, he loves what he's doing. If he's playing chess, he's 100% into it. If he's doing this, he's
And
100%
also,
into
he
it.
was pretty relaxed. Like, if he was doing that, there were some retake and, again and again and again. Obviously, it's a process. But he was patient. He was calm. I got to see that whole thing nicely shot. And you don't feel stressed. He's not like, get it done fast or anything. So, he's laughing and smiling and so on.
So chill. And also one of the reasons for Pragg's calmness is the big support that he had from his mother Nagalakshmi, who was also there. She was, I think, for a day she traveled from Chennai because Vaishali was playing in the Chennai Grandmasters.
Yes,
She
she
flew
came
in.
here. Then she was going to back to the tournament and stay with Vaishali again. Over here also, there's a lot of things I will share about it because I got to do her interview.
Which is already published on our channel.
Yes.
So people can check it out. It's actually Nagalakshmi's first interview in Tamil on Chessbase India. So she opens up quite a lot there, and yeah, kudos Amruta for doing that.
Oh no, you know what she said? That's your birthday gift.
Oh, so your birthday finally became very important, yeah, for that day.
Yeah, I mean, that was the best use of my birthday, I would say.
And then they had made these cards, Amruta. Were they for getting the autographs of Pragg?
Yes, this was very cool because there was a meet and greet, and then it was organized also very well. There was no rush or
Actually,
anything.
I have something related to it. So Pragg was sitting here.
Beautiful picture.
Yeah, he was sitting here, and then people would come like this. And Amruta, I saw that Pragg actually met so many people here. Look at this. He was like meeting one after the other, back to back.
Yeah, and then he autographed so many chessboards. These also were beautifully done. These chessboards were by IMC. You will see their logo over there, and that play card and the marker. So everything was kept over there for a autograph. Arranged it so well. The organization was so good, Sagar.
Hmm.
And also the premises are beautiful. IMC premises.
Yeah, there you can see few of the team members
Yeah.
from Chessbase India also got to meet Pragg for a few seconds, which was very special. And there, I sometimes wonder how Pragg manages to keep his cool, meeting so
No,
many
and you know
people.
what? Even his mom was like a lot of people were taking selfie with his mom as well.
Oh,
So
wow.
it's not just Pragg, but Nagalakshmi also very famous. And here we have Mani.
Manikanthan, MVL, yeah, he is the head of marketing of IMC India, and he was, I think, hosting this. And
Yes, he
before
was
you
also.
started to,
Yes.
he actually welcomed you.
Yes, he had a lot of ideas about chess. He is originally from Chennai, and I think he played quite a role in bringing somewhere in promoting chess in IMC. In that way, he really is doing a great job there. It was.
And then all the players were actually introduced in a very nice way. We can see people entering in, and everyone was cheering for
Yeah,
them.
the entry was epic for Simul. Every player got this whole claps and cheering and so on.
And then Praggnanandhaa entered in, so it was also very
The
special.
calm
He
chaos.
felt like a hero entering in, yeah.
We've got Jack English next. Come on, guys. And we are coming towards the end of the field. Give it up for Lewis. This person needs no introduction. World number 4, India number 1, changing the face of the game. I mean, international master at the age of 10, grandmaster at the age of 12, and in an alternate reality, he's 19 now. He could be applying for our launchpad program, or even being, considering a career in training and tech. He's probably curious about it in one of the best institutes in the country. But I think we'll take where he is right now in the world of chess, scaling mile to mile, high to high every day. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Praggnanandhaa.
And then, Amruta, you were there hosting this event. You were kind of asking questions to the players, to Pragg, and basically making this entire show fun, right?
Yes, there were these 10 players who had to qualify to play Pragg from IMC in their internal things. which they
These
had.
are the 10 players.
Yes, and these players were all rated on chess.com.
Around
And they were all,
1500, yeah?
there were 2 3 around even 1900. Then there was also 1600, and there were also some 800 900. So we had all the mix over here, but there were these 2 3 players who were absolutely wanting to give their best. I mean, they wanted to beat. Obviously, it's not possible.
And actually,
They knew
Pragg,
that.
you asked Pragg like how many points would you score?
Oh, yeah.
And if IMC scores like out of 10, how many points would they win?
Correct. And then he answered half a point. Like if IMC altogether scores half a point, then they win. And we were like, come on, guys, only half a point. And then he's like, we will see.
So actually, Pragg made it very exciting with all the people standing there and trying to see how Pragg was playing. And I think he played some exciting chess.
Yeah, he was really very good because they gave him black. Normally in
Oh.
Simul, you have all white. So they tried to make it as difficult for Pragg. By the way, all of them were wearing this Magnus shirt
Oh.
because Team Liquid, yeah, MC was sponsoring the this thing and all.
Also, they
But-
wanted to feel more confident. Yeah, so
yeah, and
Magnus.
we were joking around, guys. You're just wearing the shirt of Magnus, like with Magnus. You are not Magnus.
And then we had Naga Lakshmi there, who was also enjoying herself.
Oh, she enjoyed a lot. She can watch everything very patiently. She's very observant about things, and I think that's why she's able to get the joy even when she's traveling. Otherwise, it would have been boring.
Correct. And people had a lot of fun interacting with Pragg. There were jokes cracked, and I was just trying to look at some of the positions that we had from the board, and it looked like interesting positions. Yeah, like Amruta, they were pretty good
Yeah.
players.
Look, this guy was one of the biggest hope for IMC that he will beat Pragg. But then I think Pragg did not give a chance at all. Like at all. So there were the two guys who were giving a tough fight and all. But Pragg, anytime I would ask Pragg, maybe some chance over here, and he would always be like, he was always confident. He knew zero, matlab zero.
And this is a very nice view of the board. And here you can see at some point
Yeah,
they were
Lewis.
discussing with each other a little bit and looking at
They
each
are
other's
they
games.
they're all there. Many of them are from IIT. Yeah.
But Amruta, one of the things that I realized is that there was something where Pragg decided to checkmate everyone on the same move.
So what happened was, it was like a discussion, I think, among themselves that, ooh, I don't want to be the first one to lose. And then Pragg was like, so he came up with such a brilliant idea where I think he thought that, okay, one guy will not end the game before everybody, it will be together for all. But then it means that the games where he's clearly winning, he needs to prolong them. Actually, never realized it before, but prolonging a winning game is so challenging.
Wow.
Just think about it. And I'm like, Pragg, are you really going to do this? Because,
So
okay,
then he checkmated everyone on the same move.
and also on the same move, and some positions I thought, okay, now maybe stalemate could happen or what. There was so much material that people were, there was no clock, that was good. But to do this all at once, one by one, 10 checkmates by Praggnanandhaa, I think practically I was completely flabbergasted to see that.
Wow.
And that's why I say I've never seen a Simon like this, and I don't think I will witness a Simon like this later again.
Amazing. We have a short video which we will play here.
Okay, there are these little tricks which are happening. I know that. And Queen B3 check. We have Queen A1 Queen A1 again. Wow. F1 makes and Rook A1. And that is
No, just to get the best design, I made everyone wait and suffer. I mean, they were Many friends who just wanted to resign, but I made them play. Yeah, apologies to them. But yeah, I enjoyed it very much. And also everyone was enthusiastic and very energetic. So yeah, I enjoyed my time here. Yeah, that's a good positive attitude.
And who gave you the toughest fight? Maybe top 2, 3 people if you would like to choose.
I think my challenge gave me the toughest fights.
Wow.
And then Amruta, Pragg's mother also spoke a bit
Oh, that was
in
nice.
Tamil, which was very cool. And then we had the MD of IMC India, Joycelyn Denton, who was there.
Yeah, very sweet person. Very much he was enjoying the whole simul. There was his little daughter, also 10 years old, who is just getting interested in chess right now, learning a bit.
What is IMC about, right? IMC is about getting like smart people on board who are working like super hard to win. And what we have here is like a prodigy who was an international master at 10, a grandmaster at 12, who is now the best player in India at 19 years old, 4th best player in the world, on track to be the best player in the world at some point. Someone that is at the same time, you know, he comes across as a nice guy, but he's also ruthless, right? You've seen him destroying everybody, and you know, this is like the winning attitude that characterizes IMC. So yeah, we're super excited to have you. We were talking earlier today, and I was telling you, you know, our people they want to play with you, but they're also concerned that what they don't want is to be the first one to lose. And he was like, you know what, that's not a problem. I can make sure they all lose at the same time. You know, that's the kind of like forward thinking, always been 10 moves ahead that we like, right? So yeah, thank you for being here. I hope we're going to have the opportunity to have more events like this. I was talking about internships before. I want to take this opportunity to offer Pragg an internship for next year. So we have a very thorough assessment process, but we're going to scrap all of that. I think this is a really good assessment. Whoever can do something similar or even like 10% as good, we're going to give them an internship so you can decide whether you want to be a trader, a software engineer. If you don't know C++, I'm sure you can learn that in a couple of weeks. So yeah, great having you. Thank you for being part of the IMC family.
So
I wonder what is there in this box.
we should ask Praggnanandhaa later.
Or maybe we might have a video of it. Who knows?
Ooh.
And
Yeah, I wanted to get one of this bag.
Here we are.
Thank you.
Here we are. There's more stuff in it inside.
இதை குறிப்பிட்டு இந்த பேர் சொல்லி
Mukobara.
கேட்டுட்டு இருந்தான்
He
சரி
was-
டைம் இல்ல
He was like, I want a Mokobara bag. And I now got a Mokobara bag.
சரி நெக்ஸ்ட் டைம் பார்க்கலாம் நீ இந்த ஊருக்கு போயிட்டு வந்துரு அத மாதிரி சொல்லிட்டோம் கரெக்டா அது வந்திருக்கு அதுக்கு தான்
Oh, so much stuff.
Open the front zip also. I think we ran out of zips to fill stuff. Like, which is where the bottom of the stuff.
So this is
There's another bag in there? Yeah. it's
ஷூர்
just-
பேக்
Like, however you want it. I got t-shirts for your whole family.
wow. Thank you.
And in the end, that's Pragg at the office there. A very nice click, looking very sharp.
Yeah, look, he's wearing this Pragg. There was also a joke where everybody was wearing Magnus shirt, and then I was telling them, guys, you're wearing Magnus, and even if you are Magnus, still Pragg can beat you.
It's so nice. And I love this picture a lot because everything's done and now they are exiting, Pragg and his mother.
And you know, the first thing he does, like when he enters the car, is open his mobile to see a game of chess. Like,
Vaishali's game.
that time, that's what I was wondering.
And finally, this very nice picture with some of the core members of IMC India. And kudos to them for organizing this entire Simul and hosting Pragg and making it a very nice event.
Absolutely. For the first time, doing something like this in the premises, arranging it beautifully, people were taking part in the whole atmosphere. There was this vibe created. I think for IMC to be able to do this, and it showed that how much they are full of love for what is happening at that moment. So it was very nice to see that. They were all very happy that Pragg was there.
And Amruta, it made your birthday a memorable one.
Oh, I remember it. It was my best birthday, I would say, one of the best. And yeah.
We've been together for many years, and this was. But okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that IMC, Team Liquid, and all of this, the new things that are happening in chess will continue, and the players and all of us will get to see more such beautiful initiatives. For now, this is Sagar Shah with Amruta Mokal signing off. Bye bye.